Skillet frontman John Cooper has received a lot of grief from people for his personal stance on the COVID-19 vaccine mandates. Cooper had previously spoken out about it, saying that the mandates are much more about tyranny and not about keeping people safe. Cooper had also spoken out about his beliefs and that he's living a lie when he wears a mask, that it is all theatrical, and the overlords, or government and big tech, are trying to get people to fall into line. Recently, the vocalist and bassist had appeared on Apologia Radio with host Luke Pearson, a pastor at the Apologia Church. During the interview, Cooper spoke out about the backlash that he has received from his peers and fans, while also stating that Rage Against the Machine is now a government band. In the interview, Cooper said, "It's a crazy time because there's like a collective mind losing. It's true, the whole country, we've lost our minds. In general, I think I'm a fairly gracious person, or I try to be, where it's like, I really don't care, Luke, if you get the vaccine or not. And I don't know if you care if I get it. It doesn't matter to me. There's certain things that you can make a choice, but there's been this collective mind. I mean, people going crazy. I fully expect half the country to be eating grass." Now, what's really weird to me is that I've been speaking out about my faith in Christ for a long time in the mainstream world. Now, let's be honest, not everybody in the mainstream world is nuts about that. They don't necessarily love hearing about Jesus, but they have always put up with me. Some have supported me even. But I'll tell you what, the most kickback I have ever received, ever, for my faith has been my stance on vaccine mandates and mask mandates. It is as if I just, like the unforgivable sin. He then went on to discuss how he talked to his wife about Jesus' message and how people will not tolerate others that are speaking against the state. Cooper then followed up by saying, "So a lot of bands, they just don't know what to do. And when I say they, I mean we're in there too. We just don't know what to do because you're in an entertainment industry that's largely driven by social media and media at large. And you're not allowed to speak against anything. I mean, you've got Rage Against the Machine telling people that if they don't get a vaccine, Rage Against the Machine has become the machine. It's crazy. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm the revolutionary here? I'm the revolutionary, and Rage Against the Machine is just government rock now." My older brother made up the term government rock, which I find pretty awesome. I think it's pretty great. It's a great way to scoff at someone. Now, everyone is certainly entitled to their own beliefs and opinions, and while I certainly respect Cooper's take on the vaccine and mask mandates, calling Rage Against the Machine government rock? Well, that's a bit of a stretch. That's your latest update from Rockfeed. Be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future stories. Check out the recommended videos on your screen and visit rockfeed.net for more.